この静けさ、故郷での日々を思い出します。この静けさ、故郷での日々を思い出します。
Hello and hello to everyone who's joining the stream today. My name's AK and welcome back to Arknights. Today we have a special day because Dorothy exists and it just reached about reset. Let's click on this and see the reset active. Come on, reset. Let's go. Now, sorry about today, guys. Today I was kind of late today. I have my fair share of reasons. I'll explain more in the C. But Dorothy is finally in the game. After so long waiting, Dorothy is finally in the game. And also, cause the new skins are up in global, which everyone is excited about. Honestly, pretty good. So let's see what we do. Aww. Anyway, let's go into Dorothy's vision. Wow. Love the BGM already. Looks sick. Feels dope. I like it. Very nice. So let's see what they give to the new operators. As Jean, because she is a welfare. Let's see. Laboratory Recycling Depot is your shop. So you get the tokens. You get hunting permits, which is always good. Honestly, that's a good one. Very nice. Data collection is missions, I'm guessing. Okay, obviously at 4 you get as Jean. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, her actual name's Elena? How about that? Anyway, without further ado, everyone, we are going to go start the event. So, let's go in. So, I have no background on Rhine Labs lore. So, if I do miss anything from this event, do let me know. that there is any backlog to this. To some, the onset of theoropathy is a source of dread. To doctors, it is a source of motivation. Hello. Hello. You reached the office of Ryan Lamp Control, Kirsten White. Kirsten Wright. Miss Wright is currently unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. Thank you. Hmm. Answering machine. This is bad, Kirsten. I think I screwed up. I'll admit the Colonel's smart. He caught on to my little tricks last time I made. I'll admit the Colonel's smart. He caught onto my little tricks the last time I made a delivery. He's been all eyes on me along with Ferdinand's people. It took a whole bunch of clones just to get away here. Ferdinand, Ferdinand's gonna make his moon. Ferdinand's gonna make his move at Rhine soon enough. I know it. And the other directors have to fall in line. The only other option is to play dumb. Ah, jeez. I might have nowhere to run anymore. Seriously. I'm a little scared. Just a tiny bit. But you get where I'm coming from, right? Not to worry though. I'm still going to uphold our agreement 100%. Kirsten, I can't help but wonder if she was still here, maybe we wouldn't. Miss Mules say, wait. Miss Mules say, I suggest you stop struggling. Your marathon from Rhine HQ to the commercial district wasted our entire evening. Wait, she looks like a future character? Your marathon from Rhine HQ to the commercial district wasted our entire evening. Let me guess you. Dead end for me? You always catch me as long as I'm somewhere in Trimounts. No, forget Trimounts. It'd be the same in any city. This is Colombia. The charges stick to lawbreakers, rain or shine. This is about me breaking confidential. Oh, English. This is about me breaking confidentiality with the military, right? In which case, you should give me some time to call my lawyer and not sick a cajillion armed mechs. Sorry. In Man, I really need to learn how to read. In which case, you should give me some time to call my lawyer and not sick a cajillion armed mercs on me in the middle of a street. Of the street. I'll say it again. We're in Colombia. Hi, Fire. How's it going? Nice to see you on the stream. We don't operate by the books unless by the books is what we need. In other scenarios, we like efficiency. Alright. Do I still get a little chat with Ferdinand? Maybe me and him can still straighten out this whole mix-up before it's too late. Nuh-uh. That's not in my orders here. Didn't Ferdinand hire you? Ferdinand Clooney might be your coworker, but he's just a partner of convenience to me. I got no personal stake in... Wait. Sorry, my itchy nose. I got no personal stake in the Rhine infighting. Ecological? Energy? I don't give a damn, and my employee doesn't care who exactly we're cooperating with. What we want is results. Rhine Light provides the goods. My employer puts thought into their use. And your tiny little oops moment lost you the last ounces of our trust. If I say I didn't mean to, would you believe me? Oh yeah, just to let you know, there is a manga about Right Lives. Did they release it just recently? Did they release it? Is it the one that they just released recently or what? Because if that's the one they released just recently, I'll take a look at it soon, but yeah. I have to take a look at that soon, honestly. I'm a researcher, you know? I got this habit of hanging on to test data here and there. Habit? You had all this time to think of an excuse, and that's it? I'm so sorry to tell you. Your fancy brand of charisma doesn't work on me. I'm given to understand Ferdinand warned you not to let a whisper of any of the testing leak before the government passed every bill tied to it. The official translation was released recently, but a fan translation has been out for a while. Also, hello, hi nowhere, how's it going? Which is the prequel of the story. So there is a prequel, so I had to read that at least. Okay, cool. Thank you. Your elven blood stretched the expiration date on your good looks. That likewise ensures you don't form any forgetful habits, right? You know I'm an elf. I read the files. I know who I'm working with. Part of my job, you see. So come, let's cooperate some. Whatever illusion you were going to concoct next, it'd be as useless as the last. Sheesh, I guess I really am cornered. I guess that's why you were stalling so long. You think you can dupe me? I'm not the brute forcing type. I don't go off half-cocked. And I'm not one of your colleagues married to the lab. Got you. At this temperature, water molecules don't hear my call. Is this your arts? Or some kind of special technology? Are you really free enough to discuss issues of science with me, Director Musese? Sorry, but I'm tired of playing hide and seek. I don't want any sudden acts of ice water getting my plumage or hair wet. Haha, you're no ordinary merc. Flattered. Now, you still have one last chance. Answer my question. Kristen Wright, Ryan Lab Control, has spent the past several years buying up a massive amount of high purity hard material from companies high and low. What kind of experiment is she running? Why are you helping Ferdinand if you and your employer care so much about controls tests? That's not the right answer. That's not an answer. That's another question, in fact. I don't have any of the answers you're looking for. Your file says you love using your blood-given abilities to toy with people. I'm a little surprised you turned out to be so loyal to the control. Loyal? I'm just looking out for myself. Aw, you're telling me you don't want this chance at all. In which case, Miss Mulise, our partnership is hereby terminated. Oh yeah, fun fact, Zavang cried about Muesli not being playable. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a spoiler, but I'll take it. It's alright. I felt like she died. Terminated? Terminate her. Sorry, you gotta make it in time for Kirsten. And that's when they killed her. That feels so sad. 2:43 a.m. Overcast. Main district of Trimounts. Still waiting for your appointment, ma'am? She should have been here 10 minutes ago. I'm Ontarian. Your appointment, ma'am? She should have been here 10 minutes ago. Can we talk about the fact that I want this as a skin for Saria? how good of a skin this is, and yet they don't give us a good of a skin this is. I like Bloodline of Combat, don't get me wrong, but this skin though, oh boy, peak, peak, peak. I tell you, peak, peak, peak. Okay, this is peak. I like this. Like this a lot. Sorry, it's so cool. Wow. I never counted on her to be punctual. But if our last comms were anything to go by, she was the one desperate for this meeting. I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't want her wearing in that into a fight. Kek. Well, technically, if you saw the animation for the trailer for Dorothy's Vision, she did fight with that outfit, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Maybe she backed out again. We all know the director of Rhinelab Ecological prefers to hide the truth behind all those smiles of hers. I don't trust Mulesy. I wouldn't easily trust anyone choosing to remain at Rhinelab at this point. But partnerships are built on more than just trust. Did you trust me the moment I first met you? The truth, ma'am? Probably because this outfit has no combat protection. Whoa! Like, Hypo, and welcome to the street. But dude, it's so good though, honestly. I know, but I don't want that outfit getting dirty, so I'll never let her wear it if I had a choice. Gosh dang it, nowhere. When I saw you standing outside my door, I almost went straight to the kitchen to grab a knife or something, and called the cops along the way. Good head on your shoulders. Still, Rhinelab wouldn't use force to threaten a retired employee who signed an NDA. At least, not while I was still in defense. A new message? Something wrong, ma'am? You look serious. Serious enough to give me shivers. Change of plans. Niels to say isn't coming. Something happened to her? Right when she was about to meet you? Erickson, I need a favor. What is it? Send the info I received to the local branch of this pharmaceutical company. Yeah. Send the info I received to the local branch of this pharmaceutical company. Ask their operators to immediately inform Dr. Calcit and Dr. AK. I know they've been in Colombian territory recently. I need their help. 5:11 a.m. Overcast. Test Site 359. Tri-Mount's outskirts. Morning, Doctor. You're up as early as ever. Well-regulated circadian rhythm promotes stability of core data. Data? You mean physiologically, right? Haha, you always pack that special sense of humor. I pulled an all-nighter just to get these figures. Director Franks is gonna rag me on for this. Sorry, rag on me for this. You summoned me? Wait. I summoned you? What? I summoned you to watch, Kek. Negative. Oh, you meant doctor. Oh, that's funny, Fire. I just understand the whole damn statement. Gosh dang it. I'm the doctor, Fire. You're not the doctor. Kek. Also, don't stop calling yourself Dr. Calcit. Gosh dang it. I thought we've been over this. Negative. Scenario inconsistent with typical behavior of Dorothy Franks. Is that supposed to reassure me? Thanks. But even if she lets it fly, there's still Director Clooney, and I don't want to go back to him. You're overdue for a good night's sleep, Helen. Elena, you know we have evaluations next week. How am I supposed to sleep with an evil weighing on me? I can't lose this job. I'm still paying off my student loans. Sorry, I know I keep bringing that up. How's this sound? I'll raise your situation with the director once the experiment's over. Seriously? Elena, you're the only one in all of Energy who isn't terrified of Director Clooney. What's your secret? You just gotta be like me. Spending every single day in the lab, making the director happy with every last thing you do? That's not realistic for me. Oh, right. I need to check in with Director Franks. Gotta go. See you. Gosh dang it, stop saying, did you call calcit? Fire! I made coffee. You want some? Excessive caffeine intake may aggravate orpity, and Elena. I hear you, but I'm still not about to give up my life for the word may. If the dogs had the final word, I'd be best off staying at Rhodes Island with my sister. Wait, her sister's Esthesia, right? Is that right? Is that right? Anyone? Wait, this is like right? Because her sister's Esthesia. Is that what I'm getting at? Yes. Oh, okay. That's good. I actually have Esthesia, so if I do get estrogen, I'm actually pretty excited because I'll have both sisters in my account, which is a dub for me. So yeah, same for you, right, Joyce? Medical wants you aboard long term. Same for you, right, Joyce? Who's okay? Same for you, right, Joyce? Okay, yeah. Regulations state I must report back to Lion Lab at regular intervals. Provision of medical services at this site is only a temporary assignment. Well, she is free after all. That is true. Same for you, right? Joyce. Same for you, right? Joyce. Medical wants you aboard long term. Okay, that's fine. Sure, just a few days, and then you meet back up with Dr. Silence in the city, right? Me and Dorothy miss you. Joyce needs rest. Work gets too intense here at the site. Wait, this wording. No, here's the thing. I'm not Joyce. Wait, that wording. Wait, is that Telopsis? Wait, is that Telopsis? Wait, is Joyce's real name Telopsis or something? So, is Joyce Telopsis' real name? Because the way I'm talking, I see it. That's Telopsis, right? Fun fact, this model was used to be Esthesia back in the AK battle. Yes. It is, yeah. So it is Telopsis. Oh, cool. Joyce needs rest. Work gets too intense here at the site. And you, Elena, if it wasn't for Ferdinand talking you up as his most outstanding researcher, I'd be on the case to kick you back to the city too. Joyce Moore. Oh, okay. So you're here at last, Dorothy. Helen just went looking for you. You didn't run into her? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Seriously, you're going to work until you faint, huh? Forget me and Joyce. How many days have you gone without sleep? I've seen the rappers filing. I've seen the rappers filing. Sorry, I've seen the rappers filling up your lab's trash over the past week. Agriponautics? Huh? The experiment's already in its final phase. I promised the participants I accelerate the pace so they can get back to their families sooner. Got me there. Who doesn't want this done sooner? Plus, as your assistant, I have to listen to you anyway. Alright, I can ask my beloved assistant to do me a little favor then. I can't be out of the lab for too long. I want you to courier these heat emitter modules to some friends outside. Heat emitters? We've been in the Barrens for over a month. Where'd you buy these? Warning. Riot Lab technological components detected. See? It took me and Joyce one look to know you made these with lab materials. Wait, have you seen the trailer animation? If you are the Arknight's daughter, then you are in enemy territory. Wait. So, that's the idea. The idea is that since if I'm the Arknights doctor and I walk into the to Colombia, where I would just be in enemy territory. Okay, so that's the idea. Hey, Vine, how's it going? You getting your Dorito, AK? Okay. I mean, it's fine. So basically, wait. Hear me out, everyone. So because of that, like the idea was, I'm the Arknight doctor. So that's why in the animation, the doctor is outside with Saria. I mean, RC, I'll show you the results later if you're interested. But for now, yeah. I'll show you the results later. Don't worry about it, guys. I suggest watching the Right Lab trailer first. I'll do it next time, just not right now, though. I just want to play the event. I will do a lore catch-up soon because I really want to do some lore catch-up. So, yeah. The living fossils up in business won't like that. You might be director of Originium Arts Director, but that's not going to change their tune anyway. I know how their mind works. I know how their minds work. And I even know better than that you won't report something this minor to Ferdinand, or any of the directors for that matter. They need these things. It's been getting cold lately, and their huts weren't built to last. They won't keep the chills out. Dorothy, I've been wanting to say, don't you think you worry too much about them? They're pioneers. A team of them in Rhineland's employ. No pioneers gonna hang around anywhere long, let alone make friends. They're just a bunch of kids. Besides, I know what you're trying to say. You're worried about me. You're worried I'll feel empty once they're gone. That's my little assistant. Always so considerate. Don't grin at me like that. You're not my teacher, Director Franz. Helena, fine. I'll do you this one last favor. The very last one. Seeing as the experiment's nearly over. What's this area? Someone back. Dude, I didn't even badmouth Saria at all. The thing is, I wanted that dude, hear me out, RC. I like Saria's new outfit. I want the outfit to be an actual outfit in the game. Because please, that outfit looks so dang good. I can't, man. That outfit is so good. Okay? Like, and then everyone's talking about the fact that I don't want Saria to wear that outfit because it will look like a get ruined. Well, look at the animation. She fought with that outfit on. Like, come on. That's not... That's so cool. Sir, we're all set. Sunny. Sir? Huh? Got the heebie-jeebies? What? Nah, that's never been my style. You've been pacing laps around the cabin. 7. Coming up 8. I'm just, getting my mind in order. A lot of variables. What's coming up next? Sonny, I've been thinking. But, are we really on the right track here? Some scientists and the doc, they've been pretty good to us, I say. It's an animation. The animators don't have time. And likely don't want to put in the effort to mess up the outfit due to the fight so it stays clean the entire time. Gosh dang it, you have a point. I told y'all already. 1 or 2 acts of kindness don't make a saint. Back in law school, my classmates loved to all that charitable business. You know, donate a thing or 3 to the treatment zones for infected. Maybe join a campus debate for justice for what they went through. But once I came to be an unlucky, ill-ridden son of a gun too, well, guess how many times they visited me? Yeah, not a single gosh dang time. A year back, I went to borrow some money from an old college roommate. He worked at the biggest law firm in Max DC. Picked up the phone, and get this, he asked me who I was. Sorry, you were out deferred for treatment. That's why the grad yearbook didn't have your contact. Ha! Most touching joke I ever heard. I tell you. Real band of fools, huh? We've seen plenty of them ourselves, all of us. Once they're at a safe enough distance, it stokes their egos good to throw out a little benevolence, like they're feeding foul, and it makes a topic for their gets-togethers too. You go on and guess if right this moment in that laboratory, those respectable scientists are cradling their coffee cups talking about us, huh? Nobody minds doiling out of good intent, not until it costs them anything for real. All right, boss, whatever you say. You've seen the most of us. Paid it most mine. Your word is gold. This is the only way we got. Nobody in the whole damn test site's gonna look out for us except ourselves. Come on, Joyce. Once I finish my coffee, we gotta get to work. Medic. We need a medic. You're one of the pioneers? You can't really just come in. You haven't gone through the content yet. Don't you have a medic or a doctor? Something came over Sam all of a sudden. He's sick. Sick? Is Horipati? Are you a doctor? You gotta save him. You gotta save old Sam. Save us all. He's been running like a kettle since late last night. He just started throwing up blood. Please input the patient's location. He's in the nearest hut. We did like you told us last time. Gave him some painkillers. Laid him down. Understood. Initiating emergency treatment routine. Joyce! Apologies. Other tasks have reduced priority. I know. I'm not trying to stop you, even if we're shattering safety regulations. Joyce, I'm gonna go with you. You're not a medical worker, Elena. Who cares? Remember, I took basic medical training too. An extra pair of helping hands can't hurt in a situation like this, right? Plus, I gotta make the trip anyway. With my errand from Dorothy, might as well be now. Here. Where's the patient? Out of way. Everything counts with acute oropathy onset. But scan. Return no results. Don't move. Is that a nail gun? There are no cases of acute oropathy onset in the vicinity. Sure aren't, Joyce. These are some healthy young men here. Wouldn't have the strength to be pointing dangerous tools at us otherwise. Hands up, ladies. You're the leader of the pioneer team. You remember me? I admit I'm touch of surprised. Sir, why have you tricked me and Joyce into coming here? I trust you know, Urbica. Dr. Urbica. That's how you say your surname, right? You pronounced it beautifully. Gonna trouble you to lend us your communicator there, Doc. Pioneer team needs to ask your superiors a few questions. Okay, there we go. So it all started with Esjean and Joyce being under... They cannot think yet. If they could, they would still pick up their weapons. How many enemies? Joyce Moore? Yeah. Okay, guys, before I continue the reading the story, so guys, so here comes a few talks real quick while I'm at it. So here's how I'm actually gonna do content, guys. Now, I'm gonna read content by myself off stream later on, but I do want to also read content on stream. Now, the reason why I want to read content later off stream is because the sooner I get the event done, the sooner I can focus on farming. And everyone, I hope, wouldn't mind that, because everyone who plays Arknights would probably read the story, or either don't care about the story but play the game. Joyce Moore works under the doctor's table. You seem some weird soft lately, RC. You in... Wait, hold on, everyone. No, nowhere. 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 Like, nowhere. I say you've seen some weird stuff lately. I don't know what to say anymore. Anyway, grab all these. Oh, I thought you said you're saying some weird stuff lately, so I thought you didn't know. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't even need to know. Like, I don't even need to, like, know. But it's so hard not to know because of the fact that how obvious it was. You don't even need to know what they're thinking. From the moment they speak something, they just go like, oh, you've been reading stuff like that. Huh, how about that? Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. If you like reading stuff like that, there's nothing we can do about it. Hold on, I stubbed my toe on something. Okay, so as I was saying. Oh, cool, I got this stuff. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Brinya, and thank you, Mirai. I really appreciate your honest thoughts onto giving me some stuff like this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. And let's grab this. Nice. Okay, so we need to think about what. Okay, so.
Doctor,
So here comes the real talk. I did gacha by myself for Dorothy, and the results were shocking. Now, first of all, look, you can confirm that I did gacha, because if I didn't do gacha, I would get this much. Now, here comes the part why I only have 2 multis left worth. Now, we're gonna reach over to operators, and the moment we reach over to operators, I will press new operators. Okay, everyone? Hear me out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, they didn't show them. I mean, besides the fact I got gray. Yeah, that's fine. I got gray. I mean, they didn't show, but I'll tell you then. So let me check. Also, XU got her module in Dorothy's vision now, so I'm really happy with that, honestly. Yeah. So, stop calling it a base slave for 1 tank second fire. So, okay. So I'm gonna tell you the results of what happened to me gachaing. Let's see. First of all, start off. Vanguards. Nothing really new. Guards. You see anything new besides the tequila? Tequila, I already got him though. So yeah. Defenders. Nothing new yet, right? Snipers. Nothing new. Besides the fact, during the gacha, I actually got my part 3 Toddy funds. Yeah, I actually got Toddy funds from like part 3 of the from the gacha. By the way, what is that, Blemmy? Dude, don't worry. I found the materials already. Fire. It's just. Oh yeah, this. But wait. Don't worry about the Blemmy. I farmed the materials already. I'm actually gonna upgrade her soon already. Yeah, I know. She just doesn't like sarcasm enemies, okay? I remember that. She doesn't like sarcasm enemies. I remember. Nero's disappointed. What do you mean? I got the mats already. So casters, you don't see anything new, that's for sure. So yeah, I am upgrading KOB next. KOB is gonna get next upgrade. Now here comes medics. Do you see anything new? Do you see anything new that catches your eye in medics? Yes, you are right. I got Nightingale, but I didn't got Dorothy. So a lot of my friends were talking about the fact that we rejoice because this is like my first Nightingale. So yeah, I got my first Nightingale. Lance said, okay, that's best AoE medic in the game. Yes, but besides that, I got my first Telopsis, and at pot 2. I like it. It's actually pretty nice. Not only I got a really good AoE medic, I got like a really nice AoE medic. So honestly, that's a W for me. Yeah. Yeah, we got Joyce Moore. Yeah, for real, we got Joyce Moore. So it's pretty nice. It's really nice. It's pretty nice. Two good AoE medics? Yeah, pretty good. So, furthermore, again, just to mention, if we go back to snipers, I did got my first executor, by the way. My first executor. You know what's really sad about this, though? He's a spread shooter. And you know what's sad about this? This is basically the saddest thing. Because even though I'm okay with a Fang by Richale Executor's actual name, if you want to know where his actual name come from, read Guide Ahead, because they actually mentioned that with Enforcer. But I'm going to tell you the real reason why I'm upset. Not because of Executor, but because of the fact that he shares a certain archetype with someone that I didn't got during Gavio Altar's banner. Yeah. Yeah. You can definitely guess who it was. You can definitely guess who it was. At the same time, I got... Yeah. Elysium... No. Spread shooter. Spread shooter. Fire, you know this. Fire, you know this. Who's also in the category spread shooter? Oh, funny. Oh, funny. Oh, that's right, Fire. I found that funny. Oh, Pinecode. No. We know Pinecode is in Spread Shooter. Guys, who is also in Spread Shooter? Who is in Spread Shooter? But they're limited. That's the only hint you're gonna get. Who is in Spread Shooter, but they're limited? Come on, guys, you know this. Okay, now you're just trolling me. Yeah. Okay, now you guys are just trolling me, okay? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, now you're just trolling me, okay? Yes, the Cantonese dragon. Great job, Fire. It took you forever, but sure, thank you for understanding. Anyway, yeah. I got Richele, aka Executor, and I got Gray. Now obviously as a flinger, they don't do much, but it's still cool when they do stuff, I guess. Yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. Honestly, also, I can make use of these mats. Making use of any mats is always a good idea. Because if I use gray, if I upgrade this, I get caster mats for this gray, which is not bad. I like the idea, honestly. Pretty good. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, the sniper that can't hit drones. Yeah, I know it's a flinger. I know it's a flinger, man. People keep telling me about Rosmontis every day and how she works. Oh, okay, so hold on, guys. I got called for something. I'll be right back, okay? I know, right? But he base sleep. Oh, gosh dang it. What is this Aurora slander I'm seeing on the chat right now? You guys, come on. I know Aurora has some issues, but we can't deny Aurora's a decent defender. Okay, come on, guys, not like this. Come on. Just because Aurora has some issues, don't downright call her bad or something like that. Come on, stop capping. Come on, stop capping, everyone. Come on, stop capping. It's all good, guys. Anyway, they cannot think yet. If they could, they would still pick up their weapons. And you see the enemies. And there we go. Aurora, defender. Did I like tell you already from the get-go? It gets really sad. Oh wait, I forgot to quick select. I'll bring Gray as well for Trust Farm, I guess. Sadly though, I don't have my Jarboa. It's all good though. I'll bring Gray. Topsis. Okay, guys, I'm bringing Pogdenko. Wait, can I not bring Pogdenko? Oh, okay. Wait, okay, never mind, forget it. Okay, it's all good, guys. I forgot to bring Pogdenko, never mind. (3:56 p.m. overcast. Main district, Tri-Mounts. Main district of Tri-Mounts. This is the third time you page onto Flops's personal log, Doctor. Wait, this is the third time you page through Flops's personal log, Doctor. Any new discoveries? Flops keeps some detail-rich records. Pioneer team leader had a good education. Elena's coffee ought to be pretty good. Pioneer team leader had good education. Sorry. Flopsis keeps some detail-rich records. Flopsis has a kind of special chip implanted in her brain. Device number 9. Mayor calls it. Guessing that Ryan's Lab's internal codename for that tech. It's plugged up there directly into a nervous system. It's plugged up there directly into a nervous system, functions as a regular part of our mind, and logs data on neural activity in each region and lobe all the while. Which means you've just been looking at every last thing Telopsis' visual processors, her own two eyes, have been seeing. From the logs Telopsis keeps synchronized with us, we can tell that along with her, there's our other Rhodes Island partner operator, Helena, in Ryan's Lab Energy section. Along with Ryan Lab Originium Art Section's director, Dorothy Franks, that's everyone caught up in this adoption by the pioneers. And practically, I like how Rhodes Island mechanics look like, by the way. They look cool. They kind of remind me of Pikachu. But what if Pikachu's ears were not big, but the tail was even bigger than it already was? Or I could just say in a nutshell, it looks like a life-size Pikachu. Okay, guys? Okay, for real. This is a life-size Pikachu. Like, not a legit life-size Pikachu. A human scale-size Pikachu. Okay, can you not see it? Or unless can you not unsee it now? Because you're welcome. And practically simultaneously, Sorry informed us Orion Lab Ecological Section Director Ulysses went missing after she sent on an SOS, and there's no telling if she's currently alive or dead. Oh, that is so sad. That's not Pikachu. Are inhaling too much copium. Sure about that? Sure about that fire? Sounds like copium right out from your mouth. Sorry informed us Rhine Lab's Ecological Section Director Ulysses went missing after she sent on an SOS, and there's no telling if she's currently there alive. SMH? Okay, bye people, leave. What do you mean? Think there's an issue at Rhine Lab? At present, looks like it. Sky high odds Iron Lab is already in crisis. But if things wait, sky high odds Rhine Lab is already in crisis. If things are pushing Saria to ask Rhodes Island for help. Lucky the land ship's nearby, or else we'd be hard pressed to make an expeditious response. The kidnapping's gone down at a new site about 100 or so clicks out from Trimount. But Cal's is concerned this has something to do with the experiments that got shut down a while back. Originium mutation experimentation. Calcit's cleared us to access all relevant files before we enter Trimounts. The dialphabolic crisis, Loken water tank, and lumberyard. But then diabolic crisis with an alpha. The diabolic crisis, Loken water tank, and the lumberyard. Each name means something to one of our Rhodes Island operators, and behind their fronts ties to 100 of similar experiments. Most of these experiments have involved Originium's mutative effects on living being cells, and each one has been incredibly dangerous. In Colombia, more often than not, tech giants like Rhine Lab aren't going to participate directly in such high risk experiments. They'll have smaller scale organizations carry them out on their behalf, hire a pioneers team, construct a suitable site out in the wasteland fringes of the city to execute their experimental work. In this case, Telopsis is at Site 359, which is one of those. Have you done work at similar sites before? Work? I'm not gracing my time there with the word work. Those megacorps plagiarized what I created and applied it in all places it wasn't meant to be. Diabolic Crisis is the experiment that produced Ifrit. Oh! Diabolic Crisis is the experiment that produced Ifrit. Loken Water Tank was the experiment that led to Rosmontis. Lumberyard is, I think, Popcar, because I remember one of the stories featuring her mentioned her working at a lumberyard. Oh, wow. That is so wow. What a lore dump. I can't wait to read that soon. See that billboard about 50 meters out? Volvord's Kaczynski's automatic popcorn-atron for the home faster, sweeter every time. I still have the prototype sketch for its energy core on my terminal. It was supposed to be used in automatic wasteland road cleaners at first, but my manager decided it will never sell as a product. He says, what kind of HR company spending better on equipment for pioneers? Brought my mind to Rhodes Island after that. Our course clearer team in engineering is used to using the very latest model. I've long seen it coming. Be it Volvo Kaczynski or Rhine Lab, in the end, all these so-called tech firms are going to be destroyed by their own creations. Because they never respected the creations themselves. That is so sad. What if Milsise got killed by her very own experiments? Was that a laugh line, Doctor? Because what you said isn't sci-fi flick material or a dumb joke. Chances it chances are it's tomorrow's news. Now I get why closure admires and fears. You mean her occasional stints as target practice for my new weapons? She can stop interrupting my work with her ridiculous ideas, and then she won't need to fear me. Done processing the intel, Doctor? This is as much this is as much useful info as we have for now. I already set the most important files to top priority on lookup. You can read them via PRTS anytime. Any more news? Flops's logs haven't been updated this past point. Device number nine's data transmission should be more stable since Mayer adjusted it. So unless something physically happened to Flopsis, fingers crossed Silence Gray will find... I'm getting concerned for her. Silence will notify us of any developments at the site as they happen. Cyrus copied the info. She'll be rendezvousing with us in an hour. Doctor, any other proposals for the time we have left? Go to where Mules to say hit trouble. Take a look. I'm a mechanist. I'm no detective's assistant. But it's all we can do right now. And I'm just an Originium researcher. But it's all we can do right now. You're the only one I can count on, mechanist. Alright, Doctor. In that case, we move now. Here's hoping I'm back on the land ship by tomorrow, at my beloved workbench. "6:47 p.m. Overcast. Test Site 359. Observation Station, Tri-Mount's outskirts. Mary? Who's this? Anything new with the people on site? Nothing, officer. Rhine? Is this Rhine Defense Forces? Anything new with people on site? Nothing, officer. You shot word to your director Clooney or whatever at Rhine, right? When exactly will he be here? Director Clooney's in a meeting right now. Meeting? You're telling me he's still in a meeting? What kind of meeting's more important than his employees' lives? Damn it! Give me those binoculars. Okay. You don't think those pioneers are going to follow... You don't think those pioneers are going to follow through, do you? Let me tell you, they will. Push them enough, and they'll do any freaking thing. So you mean our colleagues at the site could be in mortal danger? Who are you? Olivia Silence, Right Lab researcher, and Rhode Island Pharmaceuticals, partners medic operator. This is my colleague from Rhode Island, Mr. Gray with the engineering department. Hello, I'm a Rhode Island electrical engineer, but I'm still interning. Rhode Island? What kind of useless crap does that company do? Forget it. Save the explanation. One day passes in Tri-Mount and a barge of fresh company names unloads out of the sewers. Unloads out of the sewers. Hey! You're Rhine Lab, right? Got any pull in the office? Pull? Ma'am, I'm not too sure what you mean. Forget it. I knew you wouldn't be in charge. You strike me as one of those AK swimming in book types. Like the hostages they got. You guys and those guys might as well live on different planets. I heard they were the pioneers working at the site. Pioneers. The name rings too nice for anything except billboards. And I know better than anyone what kind of people they are. Convicts, gamblers, infected who can't stick the medical fees. Nothing to lose by the time they went out to the wastes. Excuse me, have we tried to talk to them? You might have realized already, but Dr. Silence and I are both infected. We're in a place to understand this situation. Rhineland makes stupid cash, doesn't it? So does Rhode Island or whatever. You got these, let's say, well-intentioned companies paying your insurance premiums. That's the key thing. That's why you can shut up about understanding them. Premiums? Which part exactly is? It's the way things work here in Colombia. A policy aimed at infected. Ma'am, please trust us. Rhode Island is a pharmaceutical corporation dedicated to addressing infected issues. Addressing issues? If I gave you a crossbow and told you to square away those kidnappers from here, would you do it? I couldn't. I'm a doctor. What about him? Me? No. I don't think we reached the point where I have to resort to violence. Then it looks like to me you two can't help much at all. Rude? Mary? Gosh. No sign of anyone coming, sir. They're playing it cool. Say you think the megacorps might not care if their hires die? What with those two being infected and all? Don't give me that. Infected aren't subhuman or nothing. At the very least, we don't want to treat each other like that. Alright. Said that on the Pioneer recruitment ads too. Well, count our lucky stars the ads didn't count our lucky stars the end ain't all lies then. Would you kindly drop the communicator, Dr. Urbica? He said drop it. No funny business. Alright. I'm putting it down. Please don't hurt us. Sir, she was sending messages. Bring me those comms, Sam. Hmm, only half type. Didn't get to send anything yet. These are our exact coordinates. You want them to send a drone in or something? Let me give you another idea. Change this to an SOS. Send it to your tutor, your manager, whoever. Tell them I'm waiting and my patience is running out. What exactly are you after? Well, that's wicked simple, Doctor. Well, that's wicked simple, Doctor. Me and my friends here, we all just want to leave this place alive. That's all. Director, finally, you're back. Can you spare a moment? You're Ben. Ben from Structural. You remember my name? Call me Ferdinand. Oh my goodness, is this Ferdinand Clooney? Oh my goodness, I just saw his name tag. Oh, I hate how he looks already. Oh my gosh. Call me Ferdinand. 9 whole directors at Lion Lab and all. Sir, Ferdinand. My next meeting is in 10 minutes. I can spare you 7 of those. Ah, all right. Thank you. Sir, do you know where Control is right now? I got Structural's application for equipment purchases here. Control was supposed to give us an answer 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from her. Structural's having to suspend a lot of its experiments right now. Roscat was different, I think. Oh, really? Do you know what George Clooney looks like? Wait, sorry. Wait, is he? Wait, Ferdinand is Ferdinand. Okay, sorry. I was getting confused. Sorry. I said Ferdinand Clooney, but his name is just Ferdinand, right? So, George Clooney, I never seen what George Clooney looks like. Yeah. So, yeah. Structural's having to suspend a lot of its experiments right now. Give me the form. But it's also Ryan Lab sponsored experiment. Oh. Alright, go procure. Did you just sign? The handbook says large-scale equipment purchases this expensive have to go through Control. How long have you been with Ryan Lab? Just a couple of months? Yes, sir. I reported in a month ago. I see. See the site in front of you? Huh? Isn't it monumental? 15 years ago, this place was still wasteland. Not even a single nomadic plate yet. You wouldn't see Ryan Lab on a fold-out of tri-mounts back in those days. Meet Parvis for tea. If I get the chance. You got a lot to learn, Ben. And you won't find it in your handbook. Alright. Got it, sir. Probably. What I remember is that Loken was the name of the guy responsible for the experiment on Rosmonte. So that's why they call it Loken Water Tank. Oh, so if it's not Water Tank, then it's another of his experiments. Okay. Hmm. Well, look at that. I still have 4 minutes left. Not often you call me when it's light out, Ferdinand. Hooliak. Hoholiak. Are you done with everything I asked? Hmm. Mm-hmm. I list 3 empty seats for Ryan Lab's director's meeting today? No, that's not enough. Oh, which director's next? Are you finally fed up with the old goat behind the chimeric organize? Yep, it's Loken. Oh, okay. Are you finally fed up with the old goat behind the chimeric organism experiments? Or do you want the dreamer at the test site to never come back? Word is Rhode Island people went to the site. The experiment's almost complete. I don't want anyone getting in the way before it's done. Understood? You want me on site? No, no need for that. How cruel. Your assistant's one of the hostesses, isn't she? I saw that Elena girl once. She is as pretty as she is hardworking. I had a feeling you like her. She's got energy. She can wrangle the pioneers. You keep an eye on developments in the city. It's unlikely Rhode Island will only send 2 operators to the site. Don't forget, Saria has a line to them all this time. Oh, your defense director again? Saria has already stalled our experiments long enough. Both the colonel and I are running short of patience. Remember, they can't find anything this time. I love that Arknights is so full of interconnected lore, but I wish that they really bring one of these many plot lines to an end instead of ending almost everything with more questions. That is true. Honestly, I have to go back to reading at some point. So I'm glad when this event does come out later as a permanent event, I can go back to reading it. Dude, Arknights lore and lore of other games I play like Honkai, Genshin, Arknights. When you play the game, it is so good to read back to lore sometimes. Lore is just that feeling that you want to read a story, but that story can be read again. That story is also is like so good. Also, I have season 3 on me, not a sponsor. Anyway, yeah. That is really good. Honestly, that is really good. I liked it. I like it. It's honestly good. Like, lore is really good. Really good when it gets. No matter how weird the lore is every time, I will try to get it. Okay? Not I will get it or won't get it. I will try to get it. This is the place, Doctor. I spent a whole week once reading all the AK stories again just to make notes on things. Oh, not bad. Even though you're laughing. This is the place, Doctor. The last message we got from Sario was sent from this alley. Right by the commercial sector. That's the exact sector she was in. She was waiting for Musase. They agreed to meet at a specific time. Seems like Musase got chased here. If she wasn't being pursued, she never chose to set foot in this alley. No matter who it was, acting in the open streets would obviously been too risky. Hmm. Silence told me about Musase's ability. Or, Saria gave me a report on Musase once. Saria gave me a report on Musase once. Right. Search complete. Ability to manipulate water molecules. Would that be energy conversion type? Or matter restructuring type in terms of originium marks? No matter which principle it is, it's powerful at a glance. Water molecules. No flaws no flaws visible to the naked eye? Even more interesting. Experimental research folks and us mechanics are alike. Our powers of observation are usually razor keen. If it flood if it fooled even Silence and Mayor, then it's not your ordinary art solution. Musase has strong preservation abilities. Discovered a bunch of stuff connected to others that weren't so obvious on the first read though. Oh. I mean, as long as you get further and further into the Arknight, so you understand more. There's a couple of scorch marks on the ground. Not very wide range. Whoever did it, all signs point to some kind of technical equipment used to heat the air surrounding Milsise. Considering her arts are heavily dependent on water molecules, her opponent must have known her very well. as well as we do. You mean they might be a Rhine insider too? Doctor, watch out! I was almost well done there. That was an energy weapon. Shot from deep inside the alley. Enemies only 30 meters from us, give or take. And getting closer. Doctor, you'll want to stay behind me. Defense system activate. Can we hold? Think we're in an ambush? Dr. AK, I've never seen this model of power armor before. It's new. Without testing, I can't tell you exactly how destructive any weapon hooked up to this could get. And by that, I mean we need a change of plans. Escape system active. Now get on my back. Gundam! Ore wa Gundam! Okay, time to fight. Let's duke it out.
全員無事で戻るぞ。
どう？みんな安心して戦って。私がついてるから。
一気に型をつける。
本気で行くよ。
悪くない位置取りだね。
アーツユニットチャージ中。
I should have put it here, but it's fine.
貴様の生死は私が決める。
これが戦場というものね。プログラム起動します。
Let's put Gray here and see how he works. I want to try.
電磁起動。修正戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟決めろ。
本気で行くよ。頑張ります。
And then we do something like this, I guess.
剣を抜きます。ドキドキします。距離を合わせて。我の強化の邪悪を払う。
出力は安定しています。正面突破。敵陣を引き裂け。
うわ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。ロード完了しました。我の眼差しが真実を暴く。
Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see how the story goes and all that. That's some heavy destructive power armor, though. I can't believe it. I had signal interference active and everything. Even Closure's own latest drone gen wouldn't detect our location. What sensory tech is this power armor using? Can you paralyze it? I don't want to draw attention. Hold on tight, Doctor. 10% now power. Aim! Bingo! Clear damage to right arm plating detected. No reduction in speed. Show no signs of slowing when hit either. Who's in that suit? Do they not feel pain? Damage to the left arm. Damage to the right leg. Doctor, it's not reacting to the damage at all. If we want to stop it, I need to paralyze its power core in one shot. Come on. This makes no sense. Even the most well-trained soldier wouldn't have this much tolerance. You're right. By mere fact of living, no individual can wholly suppress their most basic nervous responses. A hand smashes through the power armor's core. Countless mechanical fragments burst out like fireworks, just as the blood of a fellow lifeform would. No time to waste, the hand pulls it out. The mecha fragment extracted by her sheer force turns into dust, together with the pure white plating covering her fire digits. It all drifts down to the floor, where it forms a paper-thin calcium crystal layer. The power armor lies on the ground. The heat of its energy snuffed a clean hole left through its torso. You pierced that power armor's core barehanded? That's a might of mights, and definitely a lot quieter than my defensive cannon. Doctor, looks like the Bureau of Originium whatever won't be taking us in for attempted bombing today. I do not miss Colombian jail even a little bit. Thanks for that, Saria. No need, Doctor. Mechanist. I'm the one getting Rhode Island involved in Ryan's internal affairs. I have a duty to ensure you don't come to any harm. Yay, Saria! Ferdinand was right on the money. Rhode Island's people have already found Saria. Should we maintain pursuit, ma'am? If I stuffed you inside that power armor just now, do you think you survive? Relax. Just a hypothetical. Ma'am, no matter how powerful Saria is, there's only 3 of them. We got them way outnumbers and outgunned with our secret weapon. Underestimate the enemy at your own peril. Having you been around Ryan Lab enough to learn that, the punnier a scientist looks, the harder she might just pulverize you. You mean that mechanist or the professor-looking one with the hidden face? They can't be stronger than Ryan Defense Director, right? Bruh, not this guy. Jump! It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Job? It's been a while. I miss you, man. How are you doing? Get this one? Rhode Island. They got talent for days. Let's go. I'm in love with that hypothetical just now. And I've got a few new ideas I want to try out. I got Dorothy and 20 pulls. Me so happy. I didn't got 20 Dorothy and I didn't got Dorothy and 60 pulls. Me so sad, but at least I got a Nightingale. So I cannot deny that's still a win because that's my first Nightingale. Honestly. I also got Pot 2 Telopsis. My first Executor. Gray. And Pot 3 Todifons. So technically, that's a dub for me, honestly, right? People saying, good units coming after me, but I like Trapmaster. Dude! I wanna get Dorothy. You know, Dorothy motivates me to get Trapmasters, but at the same time, I don't have Robin. I will be freaking playing Robin if I can, you know that. But no, I can't get Robin either. Unless Robin's a permanent unit that I don't know about. But I think she's a permanent. I think she's a welfare unit, or maybe not. I don't know, honestly. But either way, I want Dorothy. She's a pretty cool Trapmaster, honestly. I like the idea of how she works. I wanted to use my big brain for it, you know? Good evening, Colonel. Good evening, Colonel. Clooney. Give me a rundown on what's going on at the site. Oh wait, so his name is Ferdinand Clooney, but then it's also George Clooney. So basically, they're brothers or something. Robin, her traps just push back enemies, so you can retrap the position. They're very good synergy. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. I want Dorothy. So also I wouldn't mind Robin because I want to learn how to play more Trap Masters. So yeah. Just mind your boat rocking. You know how hard it is for pioneers to be satisfied, no matter how generous you get with the terms. Initiative is their strong point, and it forms the basis of Colombia's endless expansion. But sometimes it carries with a little hassle. So it's hassle. Unhassle it then. I want to see the results you promise, not Rhine Lab in the gossip rags. Remember, you aren't the only tech company in Colombia. Understood. Rest assured, Colonel. Rhine Lab's products will not let you down. Sir, we got a whole crew waiting. We got a whole crew wanting out of this now. They say your plan is hopeless, that nobody's going to listen to us. We can try everything we want. We'll never get our voices out. They're also asking who cares what Ryan Lab's up to. Like we just need to get this work done sooner, get our money, move on to the next place and keep going. As for the guys who went missing. Well, their luck just ran out. The pioneer teams out in the deep waste see a lot more dead every year than we do anyway. I get it. Tell them to just hold on a little longer. I'll bring our people back. So what's your plan? I'm gonna head out for a bit. Out? Isn't that too dangerous? If the cops send sharpshooters, they might just be waiting for you to come out. Sounds like a good deal to me. What? You're keeping your head together, right? A police sharpshooter, right? Might just be an old friend of mine. Crack shot with a crossbow. If this is how it gotta be, then it's not gonna hurt too bad. Sonny. Dr. Erica? Dr. Moore? I need you two to come out for a walk. You can drop the pretense. Do we have a choice here? Afraid not. Keep your chin up. Once the folks outside get to see the score, maybe they'll change their minds. Open up to taking our demands seriously. Officer, we got movement. Drones, prepare to fire. No, hold your fire. Officer? We can't hurt the hostages. You, Dr. Silence, over here. Is there a development, ma'am? Take a look through the binoculars. Are those your two colleagues behind the Pioneer? She knows Sunny. Sir, the comm lip up. Give it. Knew it'd be you. I could say the same thing. You, made rank, right? Didn't get the chance to congratulate you. Oh, no, shoot. I don't want to skip this. You made rank, right? Didn't get the chance to congratulate you. Who knew you'd stay at that prison so long? You keep getting all this hassle from the frontier. And I never thought you end up so depraved. You still remember any of the classes you took? Your law courses? You still remember the crap you said to me the day I joined the force? That's great. We'll be partners again. It'll be just like all those games we played as kids. We'll protect Columbia's peace, bring the bad guys to justice. Ha! How's that irony? You're the bad guy number one right here. And now. Mary. What's all that crap your boys are holding? Homemade weapons? Drop those things before you embarrass yourselves anymore. You degraded yourself this far. But you still have an option. One final option. Let those two innocent ladies next to you go. No, that's not in the cards for now. Damn it. You're inching over the cliff here. Sure, the government lets a criminal join the pioneers if he doesn't want to do hard time. But if you break the law again out on the frontier, what charges does that buy you? Answer me, counsel. Don't call me that, Mary. I'm begging you. You're trying to guilt trip me. Yeah, I feel guilty now. Guilty. I'll let you go when you broke into my house. I should haul your ass straight into. I should have hauled your butt straight into the station. That was a long time ago. I mean, I'm sorry. I always been sorry about that. But this time, I have a reason for doing all this. You have to hear me out. Please. Sir! What? Doc Moore? Configuration error. Entering power safe mode. Oh shoot, Joyce! What's happening to her, Doctor? You can tell she's having an attack. What? Is it orpity? Come on, I got her. There's drugs for her, right? I can't do injections. Come on, she looks like hell. I got this first aid treatment band Ryan gave us. This does something for orpity flare-ups, right? I'll put it on her. You're willing to give your own emergency care device to Joyce? If you hand her that band, your odds of survival will go down significantly on the off chance you get a sudden attack. The doc's been good to us all this time. I don't want anything to happen to her. You say as the ones who kidnapped me and Joyce. We never wanted to do you dirty. I'm sorry. We're just a bunch of selfish nobodies. Are the comms still going? Ma'am, would you mind giving me permission to talk to the pioneers? Deliberately experiencing an attack is my colleague and my good friend. And I'm more important. Why did I read it as that? And more important still, I am her attending physician. I want to gather her situation from the pioneers. Judging by their reactions, they are clearly unconcerned for her. Go nuts. But you don't have much time. I just got orders from on high. If the pioneers refuse to cooperate for another 10 minutes, we'll cut all comms to the test site, along with the power to their living quarters. You cut the electricity? Day-night temperature swings are massive in the Barrens. They'll be freezing by the midnight. And there's several late-stage orpity patients among the pioneers. They need medical facilities to live. I know. That's what makes this a warning. They need to know how serious Ryan and the police are here. All their protests and demands have to be founded on a legal basis. Once they take the criminal route, nobody's going to hear them out. But aren't you friends with that pioneer lady? Pioneer lady. Is my English okay? Is my English literally okay? Is my English literally okay? Like, I thought it said pioneer exclamation. It's like pioneer apostrophe. It's like pioneer comma lady question mark. It says pioneer leader. Come on! I love how Silent keeps a somewhat a pog face with any emotions kick. I know it's funny. And also stop laughing. I know my English is bad, okay? Ian Kent. Stop it. Stop it right now. But aren't you friends with that pioneer leader? I want to see more Silent pug face. Friends. The moment he abandoned himself, there was nothing left to say. Man, for chapter 1, this was quite long, honestly. How is she? Real-time blood crystal, real-time blood crystal density dropping. Eye movement indices are highly irregular. Are still highly irregular. Eye movement indices. Due to her orbitis focus lying on in the brain, any fluctuation in her condition will impact her nervous system, cause her to fall into deep sleep, and go so far as to trigger epileptic attacks. Huh? Who's there? The comms are still open. Hello, sir. I'm Joyce Moore's attending physician. My name is Silence. Oh, Silence. Firstly, I like to offer you my thanks. Joyce's condition has only stabilized so quickly with your aid, and that of the other pioneers. You're gonna thank us kidnappers, huh? In return, and please trust me when I say this, we really, truly wish to assist you. We still have 5 minutes before your comms and power to your living quarters are simultaneously cut. Sir, we got a blackout! It seems they acted ahead of schedule. Don't sweat it. I gotta appreciate you being willing to warn us. I gather from Ma'am Mary that you like a dialogue with Ryan Lab's upper management. Can I ask why is that? Why is that is? I want to see more silent. Yeah, I forgot. Like I just read that, but yeah, the silence pod case. Yeah, the pug face. I want to beg them to stop the experiments they're doing here. To what? You're a good doc, same as Darkmoor here. But something tells me stopping a big project this big is out of your hand. This big out of your hands. Can you tell the Rhine Lab boss that this experiment is seriously wicked dangerous? Sir, do you have any proof? Even if I did, would you believe me? A lone pioneer at the end of his rope. Officer, we're all set. We can cut the site's comms at any time. Wait for the doc. Wait for Doc Silence to finish. But the director's demanding immediate. Sorry, what police rank does your director hold? Remind me. Tell freaking Ferdinand that saving people is my job. I'm not taking him on a ride along here. The director's been in contact with the commissioner, officer. They drew up this plan together. Director, Ferdinand? I never imagined defense would fall under energy's purview. If Ferdinand feels that structurals is his to rule, then I would not mind resigning from Rhine Lab. Effective immediately. Hey, look! Silent Spock face! Joyce! Joyce! Is she asleep? She's lost consciousness. If we don't get her treatment in time, she'll experience brain death before long. Sir, I'm preparing to enter the site now. I understand your concerns, so I would like to reassure you. I will not be carrying any weapons. Don't do anything stupid, Doctor. I know full well what I'm doing. Sir, I will not allow any police officers nor defense personnel to follow me. Researcher Silence, I will report your conduct to the director, Director Parvis. I am entering test site 359 under my status as a Rhodes Island operator. Me too. And my electrical engineering colleague will accompany me. We will provide medical services free of charge to the Orpity patients on site. Not just for my friend, but for all of you. I do not care what choices Rhinelab makes in the wake of this. I only know this treating the infected is constant to the Rhodes Island Code of Conduct. And here we go! Chapter 1 finish! Part 1 finish! That was a long story. But it's only one. Well, who cares? Because I did say at this time, even though if I do it at one, I will probably like farm a few stages here and there, but I will continue the story. Like, hear me out. Let me reduce this while I'm at it. So basically, here's the new idea, what I'm doing, guys. So I want to do more of the story by myself, but also I don't want to make you guys feel bored. So I will do farming and all that as such. I know I usually read the whole story, but reading the whole story would take a long time, especially the fact that if I don't get to do the story in time, I don't reach the last stage to get most of the materials farmed soon. So what I want to do is I'll read the rest of the story myself. It's up to you whether if you want me to read the story more on the stream after I'm done with that, or if you know, just watch me farm or do other stuff as well for Arknights. I mean, I still have a main story to get to be honest, and at the same time, I still need to catch up with other stuff. So as of right now, there's such as that. So yeah, that's for sure there. Hey yo, I'm back now. Hey Isaac, how's the trip outside? Did you enjoy well? Did you enjoy well? Did everything go well? Also, wait, hold on. Sorry, I was checking what you were saying, Isaac, but I didn't respond it. So I did. So I did. Okay, I did say already that I got Telopsis. I already got. I did already mention that I already got Telopsis at pot 2, and I did got my first Nightingale, which was pretty cool. I did mention that chaos. I mean, I didn't mention the chaos in like what actually happened. All I just said was I didn't got Dorothy, but at least I got a Nightingale, and I was happy with it. That's what I did. But if you want to explain the rest of it, I mean, you could put it out in words. So, or I could just explain it. So basically, guys, you know what led me to the fact that today I was wanting to roll for Dorothy? Because I wanted to roll Dorothy on the first day she came out. And also at the same time, today was a very eventful day because when I woke up straight in the morning, uh, it was a planned thing today to hang out with friends. Me, my two mods, Pone, and a good friend of ours, um, went out IRL. I got to meet White IRL. We had a fun chat and all that. It was pretty good. We hanged out. The outing was pretty good. It was pretty good. We got to eat good food. White got cultural shocked like many times, which was quite funny to hear about his experience. Oh, jealous? Yeah, you were supposed to originally come for the trip fire, but you never showed up in the end because you were busy in Netherlands. So maybe next time. Maybe next time. Of course you're jealous, but maybe next time, Fire. Honestly, maybe next time. Definitely, if you can come back next time soon, we'll hang out. We'll hang out. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I almost said that word. AKA, I almost said that word. If you damn said that word, you're literally cancelled. Why you're cancelled? You're not cancelled as cancelled. You're cancelled in your brain. So in other words, do not do this, or what else I'll numb my own brain and never say anything ever again. Could you literally not read that? I for real. Do not say that, AK. Cool. Oh my gosh, I cannot with you guys. You guys almost made me say a word. What the actual heck? Come on. Chrysanthemum tea. Very delicious. Anyway, calms you down. Anyway, as I was saying, the outing was really great today. We did walk around a lot. We didn't really had lots to talk. Plus, I was put on a wild goose chase when getting my friend Pone coming over. It was quite weird because suddenly out of nowhere, Isaac and White decided to walk over to one part of the place we were walking around, and I was on like a wild goose chase asking Pone to stay at his place. I just ran around the area trying to call them. When I told them, "You guys wait there, and I'll go get Pone," but no, they didn't. By the way, I noticed pot 2 yesterday. Good job. The thing is, I was sent on a wild goose chase, guys. Obviously, it wasn't that tiring, but I did got to burn calories on the way, which was really funny. Papega, you caused it, okay? I was like, don't you dare call it Papega. It's more this. This is, it's Papega because you didn't remember my instruction, okay? Sounds like a good IRL meet and greet. Oh, it is, dude. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Nice to see you on the stream. Hope you're doing fine today, man. Yeah. But seriously, though, it was a good meet and greet. We even took a picture of it. I'll show it next time. Isaac has a picture, actually, so we'll get the picture out soon. I'm in pain. You didn't got Dorothy, didn't you? Don't worry, man. If you want to share, honestly, I got my first Nightingale. I did not got Dorothy, even though I rolled until pity. You're not alone if you didn't get Dorothy. Don't worry about it, man. And there's the Telopsis Fest. Where Dorothy? Take a picture. My account still forget her. La la la. Ah, okay. In my support list, guys, stop flexing your Dorothys, guys. Why did Nobu have to show up at the wrong time? Nobu now knows about my. You have the recording where we all put together. No, you. Why did you give me? Cracker, yo, how's it going? Oh, you don't know anything. Oh, you don't know anything. You got Dorothy? Congratulations. I got my first Nightingale. I got my first Nightingale, which I'm actually happy about, honestly. It's really nice getting a Nightingale. And you know what I'm also happy about? I got my pot 2 Telopsis. What did I do, guys? I suffered. That's what I did, Nobu. Same pot 4 Nightingale. But I'm 10 pulls to the pity. But should I save it for Uncle? Save it for Uncle. You try to roll for guarantee, then you just done. I mean, either way you want to get him, right? No, guys. I am gonna build her. I have you to build, but I'm not gonna focus on you yet because you're a 5-star. So you, and now involvement with you, and then afterwards I'll do it by order of you and you. Yes. Wait, no. I mean, Telopsis, yeah. Time to build everyone? Dude, I always have to build everyone. It's given. I just need LMD to survive. Let's go. Now my Telops is now pot 3. So you got stunted by the sand rat, just like me. Well, at least you got her, man. I was upset. But honestly, I'm not jealous of you, though. I'm not jealous of anyone getting Dorothy. Honestly, great job for you guys. If you got your Dorothy, congratulations to you guys. It's really great that you finally got some nice Jerboa in account. She doesn't want to come into my account, guys, so she forgets me every single day. From now on, my account is still forgetting her, and when she shows up, my account won't forget her anymore. You guys think to yourself, AK, Dorothy does exist, and then I show them my account afterwards. Dorothy where? Dorothy where? What's a Dorothy? Huh? I don't know what's Dorothy. Yeah, who cares about the rat? I do! Okay. Lol, I only use 2 main healer and 2 sub healer. Topsis and Silas is the main healers, lol. Looking at Dorothy. Gosh dang it, Fire, stop! Really? Is it really a good time to bring that up? Send me some... I mean, even though if you're joking or not, why ask? Dude, if you want Fire to send some to you, do it on the Discord. Because for real, man, it's kind of awkward hearing it on my stream itself, and I narrate it, and it feels so weird. Kasi, what do you mean no? Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying no to Fire. Okay. I was thinking like you were saying no to me. I was like, what the heck? Just do it on Discord, man. I won't complain. The only reason why I complain on stream about it is because I narrate it. Hey, Kema, how's it going? And also, damn. Wait. No. Kema. I'm not the main topic of discussion, Kema. You know who's the main topic of this discussion? Don't do it for me. Do it for her, man. Do it for her. Do it for the happy Jaboa right here, you know? Twitch chat seems like a proper place. You definitely got to love it here. Do it from Wilnar. Minar? Minar? Wait, what? Minar? I'm giving you entertainment act. It's okay. I read act again. Gosh dang it. I was trying to read AK so bad, and then I get caught up with getting called act. Damn it, guys. Minar who? Also the beautiful horse girl on Minar. What? Oh, you're talking about Proviso. Okay. Proviso, yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliment on my hand, Kema. I really appreciate it. I love this hat. This hat is like my buddy. You know? So yeah. Also the beautiful horse girl on Minar. So most OP. What's with you and your damn base slaves? You're like Isaac on a daily basis. What's with this? Oh, I love this operator. This operator's really beautiful, base slave. Oh, you see that lovely operator right there? I love this operator too. Not a sponsor, base slave. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, their name's Glass? Wow, what a wonderful operator. I really love Glass. They're really useful in the battlefield, base slave. Dude, you guys, I tell you, I can't. We got base slave, and then we got base slave, and then we got base slave. Okay, I mean, I built Lee to be a base slave. Oh, what's next? You built Ling to be a base slave? Because at this point, people would build Ling to be a base slave because they know how broken she is. Blame Dylan Copium Gaming? What do you mean? I mean, I know that, Isaac. You're talking to a person who has Ling and read her skills. Better than Commander Center Prisoner with the RTs. Well, that's the thing. I would only know that if I had any of them. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess so. Oh, like, yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's all cool. Yeah, it's all cool. Me also, base slave. Wow, you're really down bad, huh? Should I have missed the R6 event, man? Dude, I never joined Arknights at the time. I wasn't like that interested in Arknights. Now I'm like way interested in Arknights. It was a mistake, honestly. R6 team still in the Command Center 6 release. What do you mean, heh? SMH. At least slaves get rotated around. Whoever puts with the R6 team is dead. Wait till Mon Hunter. Guys, stop! Pata, sniper healing, survival AoE this, and then we got failure. Nothing. Cool. Amiya is finally forever in the place where she belongs, Command Center. Well, geez, that's really nice. But you know what's also really nice? Everyone who got Dorothy except me. Now, it's not a flex or anything. It's kind of like a reverse flex. You know, if like a reverse flex happens like this, because of that, everyone who's getting like Dorothy and telling me you guys got Dorothy, great for you. But you know what's gonna be great for me? When I get a Texas Pot 2 out of nowhere, and then I laugh. And then you're also pretty good. They're gonna give me a neural alter and say, here, have a wonderful Casimir's unit. It's gonna be so good when I actually drink pure water that day. Also, you can't drink pure water because pure water is considered poisonous. See, no, look, guys, I know my chemistry. I say that, and then I act like some idiot on screen. Of course, you guys all agree I'm an idiot, right? No caps. Nah, this is content? Cool. Medal. Do you know what you can build nuclear bombs with? Do you know you can build nuclear bombs with pure water? Yes, I did heard about that, but I wasn't really too sure about it. I wasn't really sure about it, but yeah, I think I heard about that theory. Sorry, not theory. That method of how nuclear bombs are built. Now, guys, I'm gonna play chapter 2, and after we play chapter 2, I am gonna go off today because again, I only have 2 hours of stream today, and as well as I went out today with my friends. But don't worry, tomorrow 6:30 we are back with Genshin. Now, obviously, for those who don't want to watch Genshin, I know Genshin is Genshin and such, but it's another game I play, same as Honkai. But as of right now, Honkai is giving me pure copium. We don't ask why. Let's just say I don't get anything good in Honkai these days. Okay. Cool? Great. Anyway, back to the Arknights content. Let's go! It is being controlled. The blood of technology flows in its veins. Cool, Pog. You are a DV2. I mean, I just started the event today, to be honest. Honestly, I'm doing the rest of the event later off stream by myself. Because if I do it off stream, no one, I can just get to her. I thought you had 4. Nah. Dude, this is me you're talking about. I read. I don't do it for the gameplay. I mean, I love the gameplay. I do it for the lore. It's beautiful, you know that? How beautiful it is. You sleep. Well, stay asleep then. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Fire. He slept until he got unconscious. He thought it was Stilopsis for a moment. He even thought he was Calcit for a moment. And then afterwards, he woke up and realized he snapped back to reality. And therefore, he realized that all of his waifus were pixels. The end. I didn't like how this BGM fits it. Sir, your insurance premiums for the month. So where's Dorothy? Pepe laugh. Well, she's not in my account, so my account forgot her. Actually, who's Dorothy? I'm Calcit. I'm reading operator applications while Heidi is knocking my door every day. Heidi? Who's that? I don't have her. She's probably hiding. She's probably hiding, you know. I don't know where she's hiding though. Or what she's hiding. You guys are wrong. She's hiding. Hiding these nuts. Oh, thank you. I'll be there all week. I'll be here all week. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your honest thoughts. Thank you for giving me this wonderful award of how to throw jokes at other people's face. Even though the most stupid joke I ever made. Yeah, thank you so much. And you know what? It's not on RC, it's just on Quacker and Fire. I'm gonna head out. Okay, take care, Paul. wait. For real though, you head out? You actually need to go sleep. It's all good, man. You. Not JK. Oh, okay. So it was because of me making the D's Nuts show. Okay. 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 I'll stop with the D's Nuts joke. Okay. This time I'm actually stopping because because I know RC would love to get back at me with a D's Nut. Imagine denying your loss as SMH. I mean, it's not denying my loss. I actually accepted my loss. So because I accepted my loss, I don't know who Dorothy is. At the same time, I don't know who Heidi is. So at the same point, who is Heidi? Who is Dorothy? And most importantly, who is Calcid? Oh wait, no, scratch that. That's not Calcid. Oh, who is Fireye? I wonder who Fireye is. Quacker, do you know who Fireye is? Also, who are you? I'm joking by the way, guys. Sir, your insurance premiums for the month. That's a lot. Couldn't hear, got axed. See? That's a lot. I mean, I just paid a few days ago. Then we can only cover your prescription drug costs for the rest of the month. And the policy means you'll need to get a physical at the designed healthcare facility before the first of the month. They still haven't given me my loan. I've been trying. Damn it. If they just take my parents' deli as collateral, we'll be fine. We'd be fine. Sir, the payment is due tomorrow. If you can't pay your premiums on time, then you will definitely can't afford follow-up treatment. Considering your health and the social issues around it, your only option would be to move into an infected treatment zone next month. Infected treatment zone? Yes. Don't worry. You'll enjoy even deeper discounts on healthcare there. No, I don't wanna. Going in there, that's a dead end. My life would be over. Okay, back. Hi, welcome back. Sir? Mr. Sunny? Are you feeling alright? I heard how hard you were breathing. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I came here with Dr. Silence, and your men checked us over. We're not carrying any dangerous weapons. Sorry. I just, force of habit. No need to apologize. I understand. It's always hard when the darkness creeps in. Could you come a little closer? Body heat makes much things warmer. You won't go numb this way, even if you go to sleep. Where's the others? Dr. Silent's medical drone installation has an emergency power source. She's inside the building right now, giving Philoptosis a health checkup, and Miss Elena's with them too. Sam's. He's followed your plan. He got all the pioneers and poor held together. In there. On it. Let me ask you a favor. Don't tell Sam or anyone how I understand. You're the leader. If they thought your strength wasn't holding up at such a key moment, you could lose control of the pioneer team. I'm not trying to say your team isn't united enough, but the darkness usually has a way of pushing on variables. You got a mile of experience. I'm a Bolivarian. Blackouts were pretty common back in the city the city I'm from. Bolivar. There's a war there? We never had an easy guess for where the fires of war would stall out back home. Must have been hard for you, getting yourself out of there, I mean. It was all thanks to my colleagues. The way I see it, you and your pioneer team are even more amazing. Me? Amazing? Haha. But why are you laughing? Heck, after finish farming, Dorothy is a random farming to replenish the shenanigans today. I will get Dorothy one day. You guys will wait and see. But definitely on a off rate up scenario that I actually wouldn't mind. One day. Why are you laughing? So those stupid company ads made it all the way down to Bolivar? Me coal farming? Of course you are. After that, then is Vanguard upgrading. Oh, good for you, Isaac. You need to upgrade your Myrtle and such others to like E2. Don't you have Texas, by the way, Isaac? You literally... Texas is like a really good Vanguard operator to E2 as well. Like, I mean, you got tons of Vanguards. You even got, like, let's say Black Knight or something, I guess. Maybe you got Black Knight? I'm not so sure. I know you didn't start Arknights when Link came out, but you should have got, like, Black Knight on an off rate up. Don't have Dorothy and never will. Hey, Fire. Look out for yourself, man, okay? When you come to Malaysia, look out for yourself. Look out for yourself, Fire, when you come to Malaysia, okay? I'm just gonna say it. Look out for yourself when you come to Malaysia, okay, man? Okay? Uncle? So those stupid company ads made it all the way down to Bolivar. No, I don't mean like that. No matter how you look at it, you got here by your own 2 feet, and the ones who came before you, the immigrants from Victoria, Gaul, and Bolivar, is their footprints altogether that lit up these wilds. Ha, you got away with words. I'm just telling it like it is. I always wanted to see what the famous Colombian frontier was like. Well, you disappointed? Might be more desolate than your hometown here. No, Mr. Sunny, I think I learned a lot. For example, the way your power lines are designed really is economical and efficient, just as mechanics described. Whoa, scary? Maybe Ellie? Officer, the vehicle's ready. Make sure you got the right equipment. I saw them with handmade crossbows. Let it get a little darker. Then we'll send a few drones a hit to the pioneer living quarters. Confirm the position of every hostage and bandit. We follow behind and look for a good opportunity to bust in. Then, what about the researcher Silent and that Rhode Island operator? What are you going for here? I'm not sure which side they're on. Is that how you Ryan Labbers work? You gotta pick a side first no matter what you're doing. We just want to ensure all problems are resolved. That's what we do in defense, officer. And what I do is help people. Listen, I don't care what you guys want to do. My advice is to make sure you don't get in the way of my job either. So you're saying it's Rhode Islanders who saved you? Rhode Islanders didn't just save my life in the accident. They gave me the chance to continue my education. I'm where I am today all because Rhode Island changed my life. Haha, what a nice company. Any other time and place, I would have thought you were running a recruitment drive. Mr. Sunny, if you do have an interest, you can absolutely send your CV to Rhode Island. You know, if Sunny does become a Rhodes operator in the future, I'll be interested to see what he would do as a Rhodes operator, not gonna lie. If he does become an operator, that'll be interesting. Me, a pioneer, and looking like a kidnapper now. Handing my CV to a company as fine as you're talking about? Pretty funny joke there. Humble yourself all you want, but I still tell how much potential you got as an engineer. Not to mention your three ladies in there. They're all infected, and they still got hired by Ryan Lab. You know how tough that is. Yeah, they definitely are outstanding. No, not just outstanding. They're one in a million, top of their fields. You got so many infected each year, and only the tiniest number of talents ever get pardoned. But Rhode Island, yeah, Mr. Gray, you want to tell me Rhode Island never gives terms that harsh when it saves people? Even if I was willing to believe your special kind of faith in the company that saved your life, believe it was ready to go against its own nature, its self-interest, and treat an infected fair and square. you still can't tell you still can't tell me you're not lucky to be one of those chosen ones. One of the chosen ones. And it and the saps left over, they get round they get round up to sit and wait until they drown in the mud. Their only other choice is to try taking a few steps, face up to bigger danger, and go looking for the tiniest place where, just for a moment, they can rest their feet. Them and me, we're all in the same boat. No souls can save us. No soul to save us. Can't even save ourselves. Olivia, do you think this is really going to help? Do you really think this is going to help? Joyce's brain activity indicators have stabilized somewhat. I've administered some intravenous nervous suppressants that can be used that can be that used to be a routine treatment method. The effective isn't especially ideal in this case, but could her attack had some other trigger? Isn't she still in serious danger either way? Yes, as long as we can't treat the cause, she needs a better care environment. That's great, but I'm not asking about Joyce's condition. You let Gray and the pioneer leader go on patrol together. That wasn't my decision. It was Gray's own idea. You're the captain. I haven't spent as much time on the Rhodes Island landship as you two have, but I know how the company works, Olivia. I'm not trying to criticize you, but if Gray runs into trouble or we're held up treating Joyce, you won't forgive yourself. Do you believe Sunny would more easily trust Gray or us? Is there a difference? I recall you were unfortunate enough to catch Orpity in a testing accident at Rhine headquarters. Yes. Did it cross your mind at the time that you might never be able to do research again? Of course it did. But the boss, I mean, Ferdinand sent a new contract girl. Sorry, what? But the boss, I mean, Ferdinand sent a new contract right out, extending the 3 years to 10 and giving me a 30% raise. You were Employee of the Year. Yeah, not much of a consolation prize, right? I mean, all the time I was getting treated at Rhodes Island, I ended up writing the director three entire conference papers. I understand your perspective. I'm more or less the same. I'm far less purely optimistic than you. I worry about the future, and following from that, I was thankful to Pravis and Rhine Lab for a time, but I never doubted my own abilities, nor what they could do for Rhine Lab in return. For us, Orpity is a challenge to overcome. It's not to gnaw our entire lives away, and that's why Gray can do what we can't. Wait, hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Ow, ow. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't ruin everyone's ears. That caught me off guard way too dank my ears. Damn, really caught everyone off guard, that's for sure. Mr. Sunny, I like to point out there's kind of contradiction in what you're saying. For real? You say that the pioneers risk it all in search of the next place to rest their feet. So how do you know we're not about to come across a way out? Sir, the building. The power's back. What the hell? Hmm. Wait, you son of a gun. That's what you were doing the whole time you were talking to me. Mr. Sunny, if I hadn't run out into the darkness back then, I wouldn't ever have met the Rhodes Islanders who came before me, carrying the light. Trust me, sometimes taking one more step really does mean something. Even if I'm already standing on the brink, even if you already jumped off. We've seen you reaching out your hand. You're crying out to us for help. So we'll do everything we can to catch you. No matter what you've been through, it's far from time to give up yet. We got power. Did Gray do it? Hmm, that's a relief. George is showing a reaction to the light. Trust you to be so focused even now. Ladies, why are you back alone? Where's Gray? This is the only place with power right now. He's making for the other quarters. You don't trust me, do you? Stay back. Helena? Olivia, you said you wouldn't trust us, but I have even less grounds to trust him. He tricked me and Joyce into coming here, and I kept quiet on this whole time. I saw more of them surrounding the labs. All of those pioneers are armed. It's not what you think. What do I think, huh? You said you didn't want to do anyone dirty. You mean you forgot how Dorothy's been treating you all? You're going to hurt her for your own selfish ends. Is that? Did you pull an alarm? I've been planning to for a long time. I'm sure the police and my defense colleagues are already on the way. They don't need any drones to pin our position now. Much thanks to Gray for this. So that's why he got the power back on. Don't project your own gloomy mind on him. Gray really does want to help you, just like Dorothy and Joyce do. Out of respect for them, I'll consider letting you off the hook. Sir, whatever plans you had before, give them up before it's too late. Are the drones out? Not yet. Our people are waiting for your order. Then tell me, what the hell is that thing shining above the site? So close. It will all be good soon. That's gosh dang beautiful light. Is it? Thank you. Haha. Got me feeling thawed out some, even working with you here. Just that bit left in front row. That's right. Just that bit left in front now, right? We'll show those megacorpers. Cut whatever you want us. We won't take it sitting down. Not while we still got our own two hands to get things done. Wait, something's wrong. Hold on a second. What is it? Don't go any further. That light isn't in my arts. Doc, silence. I like to ask just one more time. Are you willing to trust the pioneer? I'm a doctor and a researcher. I'm like my colleagues. In that, I trust the truth. What's the deal outside? What are they all running for? Did you... No, not on my orders. Get away from me, you fool! Crap. The police are probably here to rescue us. No, stay in here. What the hell is wrong with you now? My guess is that things come again. What thing? Well, the truth I wanted to tell you about. Helena, keep away from the door. Sir, got to watch out. Has he been hurt, or is he having an attack? Stay away from him. Your teammate is clearly in need of assistance. Watch what's behind him. An irregularly shaped object hangs in the air. Its surface is exceptionally glossy, issuing gentle silver rays all about, and it hovers faintly up and down at this moment, as if following some sort of breathing pattern. After rising up behind the Pioneer, about 3 seconds pass where it hangs in the air. Then immediately it slowly rotates toward its own body, as if curiously assessing every human at the scene. It's... Run! Yay, more silence, Pog! I know! Battle! To arms! To fight!
出発みんな助けに来たよ
We got a Mia Pog and Saga Pog when Silence Pog soon.
面倒だなリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
悪くない位置取りだね。貴様の生死は私が決める。
ターゲットロックオン怖くはないわわあリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
電磁起動修正済みです。
頑張ります
貴様の生死は私が決める。
Unpiloted power armor. I knew it. It's literally a robot this whole time.
貴様の生死は
距離を合わせて
いつでも動く正面突破。敵陣を引き裂け。
わあ見ちゃうところだった
どけ。
問題ないわこういう香りは好き初期化アーツユニット起動します
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
Huh? Oh, are you kidding me? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, put a blocker in front of Saria. Sorry, in front of...
今回は残念だったけど
I wasn't paying attention.
これくらいでは
Gosh dang it, I thought I had that in the bag. Bro, there was 5 enemies there? Dude, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I lost train of thought. For real. I lost train of thought. For real. For real, I lost train of thought. Don't worry.
出発だドクターここっていい景色だね
面倒だな。
みんなこっち来てターゲットロックオン怖くはないわ初期化
貴様の生死は私が決める。私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。
我が眼差しが真実を暴く
環境パラメーターキャリブレーション完了。
Why are you on S1? You were supposed to be on S3. Why did I put you to S1? S1 skill issue, don't you dare say that.
前に進むぞ。
私に
私の武器は誰にでも扱えるわけではない。出力は正面突破。敵陣を引き裂け。貴様の生死は私が決める。
初期化治療プロセス開始します。
君にできるかな。誰一人通すものか。
私に
S1 skill issue, S2 Papega moment, S3 AK buff. Gosh dang it, guys. Stop. 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 Ah, come on. No, 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 no. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. Up until I saw Saria do it. Rest assured, I have no intention of going back to prison either. Then that makes cleaning up the scene of the crime here a lot easier. After all, I'm a mechanist. Won't take much time to pull a machine apart. But I'm wondering, how did you know it was empty inside? I sparred with this power suit a few times before. You've been hunted by them too? In a sense. They're not out for Saria. If they're showing up here, that goes to show someone really doesn't want us tracking Musase's whereabouts. Who's that someone going to be? There are many possibilities. I don't contact Musase much. I only know she was participating in some Rhine Lab-headed secret experiment before she disappeared. Considering I left Rhine a lot ago, her divulging as much to me already violated her NDA. Does Rhine Defense dispatch cutting edge weapons to eliminate info leaking employees? Got that. Got it. That's non-disclosure too. Rhodes Island sure is a friendly enterprise, isn't it, Dr. AK? How else did we get either of you? Rhodes Island isn't just an enterprise. Milsase isn't an ordinary Rhine Lab employee. If they can drive her to the edge, their professionalism had to be on par with mine. This model of power armor made a showing in certain mercenary groups about half a year ago. Neither its defensive material nor its equipped weaponry are outstanding. All in all, it's comparable to military manufactured powered armor for 5 years ago. Save for one very notable point. It doesn't demand anything from its user. Anything? How low do the requirements go? Any being whose physiological parameters can maintain a standard exercise state satisfy the requirements. I can, you can, and the doctor can. Yeah, that's low. Only crack troopers used to be able to wear power armor. Picture controlling that giant contraption for extended periods of fighting, and not drowning in your own vomit in the process. It generally wasn't something anyone could do without training. Ask Dunar. She'll tell you. She says she wore it one time ever, and it made her want to quit the military right then and there. I know Dunar. I have her. I imagine these intervening years have been enough for them to iterate the technology a couple times over, and there's no shortage of vets among the mercenaries. But for anyone to wear it, that's an invention that might change how the whole wars are fought. Not fart. Guys, don't pay attention to that, please. Fought. The whole wars are fought. What do you mean? Similar power armors are only out there in extremely low numbers, which makes it obvious this tech is only in its prototype phase. I'm on the trail of its source right now. Getting leads isn't a cakewalk, as with so many other experimental weapons. Are Columbia's mercenaries that rich? The mercs may not be clients. In the eyes of the people who ordered this stuff, mercenaries and these latest power suits are interchangeable. It's only experimental. The edge projected from nomadic cities is often the boundary where the rules of civilization no longer apply. The mercenaries active in the barrens, same as the pioneers, are the most convenient test subjects. Even if an experiment fails and they're disposed of, hardly anyone is going to pursue their whereabouts. And soon enough, the next batch of test subjects gets funneled in. Don't any of them fight? Don't any of them fight it? No point in fighting it. The mercenaries are fully aware the new weapons in their hands could explode, but they could also be stronger than what their opponents are wielding. Legally, these mutually consenting deals are on the verge of compliance. Compliance. Compliance.
Compliance.
Compliance. Thank you. Thank you, dictionary. I really appreciate that. Legally, these mutually consenting deals are on the verge of compliance. Mr. McCannis, have you discovered anything new? Something feels off. Something's felt off from the very beginning. Nobody in the power armor. How did I not tell that at a glance? The mercs could be remote controlling it from a distance, or maybe they set it up with automated programming. But no matter what, there's be distinct patterns in its behavior. Just like Lancet 2 and Castle 3. Obviously, they're not that flexible. Even the highest grade of automation out of the newest crop of Rhode Island's R&D weaponry wouldn't escape my eyes. You want me to believe that bunch of darn army-funded mechanics could pull it off? What are you doing? Severing the power armor's central nerves. Wow! There's something dripping out of these tubes. A silver liquid? What is this substance? Maybe it's the answer to your question. Did we get away? I haven't run this fast in a long time. What exactly was? It followed us? Get down! This isn't the same one as before. There are at least 10, even more actually. They're surrounded the living quarters. They're multiplying. Multiplying? Have you seen those things before? Explain. Dr. Urbica, shouldn't you be the one explaining? What the ever-loving hell do you mean? Move! Time to show AK, they said? Kirk, no! No, 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 no. More silence, bug? Gosh dang it. Sunny is guaranteed smash. Kirk, no! No, 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 no. No, guys, don't. It's all good. You don't need to do anything. You guys don't need to do anything. It's all good. You guys don't need to do anything. I'm just reading lore. It's all good. 10 out of 10? Oh my gosh, Buddha! The thing's too fast. I don't want to imagine what happens if it touches you. Do you think we should head back inside? Better we don't. Why? That's the building we were in. Under an invisible, massively powerful attack, the Pioneer's hut violently sways, the flimsy windows and doors shattering in quick succession. At practically the same time, the peculiar objects that were hanging in the air before fly straight to the room. Silver liquid oozes through the cracks in every frame at lightning speed, just as the minute creature would smell blood and dig fearlessly into the prade's wounds. Oh my goodness, guys! Oh no, getting touched, I would I don't want to narrate this, gosh dang poor. But in the next instant, something that defies all comprehension, including the scientists, decides to take place. Did that building just disappear? No, it didn't disappear. It was disintegrated. What? Do you see those things floating in the air? You're trying to tell me that used to be part of the building? I fear that may be the entire building. Just as her voice falls silent, the fragments frozen in midair come falling down as one after another. Cacophony, dust, detritus, everywhere, like the restarting of a clock stopped by force, and everything that existed by all rights returns. Heck, oh my goodness! The manga is good. Okay. Did I get hit by some kind of mind control arts? I mean, if not, then everything I just saw somehow violated every law of physics I know. It's the work of the silver liquids. They dispersed into innumerable minute individuals, dismantled and lifted away what was a section of that room, and then reassembled it. Like there were dozens of invisible hands. Sounds like you ladies are talking about ghosts. Wait, Telopsis. Shoot, Joy was in that room. Don't tell me she got... Mears, you made it out? Sir, I got Duck Moore out of there. Joyce! Thank gosh, she's okay. His wounds aren't severe, but his endurance has been overtaxed. He urgently needs rest. We can't hang around this place. None of the Pioneer quarters are safe anymore. What? Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that, but okay. Did you see that? I don't know what you're referring to. Knock it off. I know you're not that dumb. Did you not feel that tremor just now? Were those floating things some new model of a drone or something? You miners developed these yourselves, damn it! I can only tell you that we did not take any action against the site on your orders. Who was your boss again? Ferdinand? Mr. Ferdinand Clooney is the director of Ryan Labs Energy Section. Overtaxed America? Oh gosh. I don't care how your company's structured. Give me your comm. I want to talk to him. Director Clooney is extremely busy. Then I'm gonna need you to pass along a message. Ask if he knows what a fool he is. Director, you have a message sent from observation at the site. Well. Also, your son appears to need you for something. Should I put him through? Same play. Tell him I'm busy. Right. Send the contents of Elena's most recent report to my turn. Dude! Really? He ignored his own damn child? What a douche. Is it bad I heard you said... I said Flash. What? What? I said Ferdinand. What the heck are you guys doing, man? Right. Send the contents of Elena's most recent report to my terminal. On it, Director. How many times have I told you? Don't call me Director. Sorry, Mr. Clooney. Speaking of Elena, I gather you get along well with her. Brainstorm for me. What kind of present would she like? Olivia, I'm sorry. Treating the wounded pioneers has me occupied. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I don't have field experience like you do, but I can take care of myself, at least. Even then, shouldn't we be evacuating ASAP? The whole site's in chaos. The pioneers are busy with themselves. We got a good opportunity to escape. I'm positive the director got my message. He'll send people to fetch us. Once we meet back up with our colleagues at Defense, we'll be in perfect position to wipe out the threat to the site and save Dorothy. Maybe you're right. Maybe? But I can't do it. It's not in my power to leave these people for dead. Just now, they couldn't do it. Leave Joyce for dead. You saw. Doc, silence. We still got a few casualties here. Drone. We're not gonna last much longer if you keep this up. If they keep this up. I tried every way to attack it. No dice. Those freaks don't hurt. And they're impossible to break. We don't even got nowhere to hide. Sir, why are you telling them all this? They could be getting on it. These things above our heads are all mystery weapons sent out by the Fuzz and the Megacorps. They want us trapped in the test site forever. Sam, lay that off for now. Lay off that for now. Wait, hold on, everyone. Sorry about that. Sam, lay off that for now. Everyone, I got an idea. Gray, you have some kind of proposal. Take your time. You were running too fast. Be careful not to bruise yourself. I've noticed those objects seem to chase after light, and human voices. Watch. You're following your heart's light ball away into the air. It's only temporary. My arts aren't able to trick them for long. You've done all you can, and very well at that. Phototaxis. Photoaxis. You brought up an interesting line of thought. Gray, can you assist in evacuating the nearby pioneers? They trust you. Move them somewhere dark, and tell them they need to keep quiet. Sure, I know what to do. I've done work like this plenty of times with the senior operators. Dr. Silence, you and Miss Eleanor take care too. Greg got some... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm still wondering if I made a mistake for making W my waifu instead of Silence. I mean, hey man, they're pixels. You always can make more than one waifu. Pixels are pixels, and IRL is IRL. You shouldn't be really complaining. Also, Kirk, what kind of statement is that, man? Also, Kirk, what kind of statement is that, man? What's with you trying to annoy me like this? What the heck, man? That's so weird. What about us then? It looks like the timid type. Oh my gosh. Okay. What about us then? Make some signs of movement. The larger, the better. It has to cover the sounds of the other's footsteps at minimum. On it. Sam, call 5 or 6 guys over if you can. Take whatever gear makes the most noise. Are you seriously going along with them? You got a better idea? Whatever you say, boss. Silence is in. Gosh dang. No. It's like, silence. Fun fact, did you know that Silence's VA is Akari Kito, aka the same voice actor as Barbara's JP VA in Genshin? Yeah, I'm leaving W for silence. Help me, Keck. Gosh dang it, guys! What the heck is going on, man? Damn. Whatever you say, boss. Draw every silver body to our location. So we act as bait, and then what? For now, stall as long as we can. And then come to the laboratories. That voice. Dorothy? Yes, it's me, Dorothy. I did a quick rig on the laboratory. PAs. I hope I didn't scare you. Are you alright? I'm completely safe. You don't need to worry about me. The laboratory buildings are sturdier, and they will help you resist the threat. Everyone, be you pioneering team friends or Rhine co-workers, the laboratory's doors are open to you. The things I do for Scotty and the things she can do for me, Sussy, oh my. So to be fair, guys, I am going to read the story on my own, but I have a proposition for everyone. So guys, I'm gonna be reading the damn story on my own tomorrow, and at the same time, I am also going to be doing the event as well because I want to finish the event. When the story is done and we do get to Arknights again, I will read the rest of the story for you guys because why not? Don't anyone love a good story? Especially you guys are literally talking about the fact that everyone loves silence right here in the chat. You guys are all silence stands right now. I mean, come on. If you want silence, here. Here. Have your nice silence. Silence, silence. This should be good, right? Yeah, there you go. Silence. Telopsis is my waifu. Well, here, have some silence. Must be protect. Yeah. Here, have your silence, though. Here, have some silence. There you go. Silence. Hey. There, silence. I refuse to believe Ansel is male. I thought Ansel wasn't. The thing is, man, it was sus when I found out Ansel was a male. I mean, obviously, I didn't really care because, man, it's just weird. Nice.
Doctor, 今日の気分はいかがですか?
So yeah, guys, that Zoom is. Yeah. Not with the. Okay, I am not gonna respond to that one. You do you, man. You have a great day, okay? Honestly, I think we can end the stream, guys, but I would like to rate someone. You guys have all been great today, that's for sure. And yeah, today was a great day for me, honestly. I was glad with this event so far. I can't wait to experience it more, but I need to know who's available. Ansel confuses me. Well, get confused. Anyway, close to streaming Arknights right now, so let's go check on what they're doing. Gosh dang it, man. Gosh dang it, man. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. You guys have all been great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though we didn't read that much of story, because definitely the chapters are long as usual in the story. But I really enjoy story a lot. Stories are like one of my favorite things in Arknights because it really progresses me to play well. Gameplay, I just need to learn how to get good, as Isaac says, and Isaac explained I was an operator with skill 1, 2, and 3, which I'll be that. I'm glad to be an operator, I guess. or practice in CC. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I am horrible in CC. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the stream today, and I really wish you all a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Later. Say hi to Clothes for me.